Okay, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Doja Wolf. We're going to be playing some Apex today. When usually we would be playing some Spyro, 80% MBS, or just making some music. But there's a new season of Apex, so we're going to check out the new season of Apex Legends and play some ranked league because, it seems pretty cool. Like this is the new character. He seems decent. I mean, the double jump is insane. But we'll get into all this stuff here in just a second. Do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and just know that we do mainly just like run Spyro and make music on the channel, mainly just music. But we are focusing on getting a good time on Spyro, 80% MBS, and that's never going to change. We're going to keep playing that game forever, but we wanted to switch it up a little bit today. You know what I mean? You can join members for less than $3 a month. All that kind of good stuff. Doing what we feel like. I'm going to set stream up a little bit better. And we're going to check out all the new stuff in Season 25, I think it is. And then we're just going to play some ranked. I think I'm Silver 3 at this point. Which is just where it put us from last season. I haven't played at all yet. So, that's just the goal. Grind a little bit of ranked, check out the new stuff, and just chill. That's it. I've got some random ass thumbnails, like, I might need to use some of these. I don't know. We'll use this one, just for the hell of it. I don't even know. It has nothing to do with Apex, but Shout out to all the members on the channel as well. Alright. Okay, I think everything's set up pretty good. We'll get ourselves a nice brewski. We'll get this offer. You see all the goals down there. I mean, revenue goals, sub goal, member goals, recent supers, merch. Hit exclamation point list for all the list of commands and shit if anybody feels like doing that. Check out the latest song, which it is linked. It is pinned in the chat, actually. Check out the latest song and get ready for the EP whenever we can fully get it done, which, you know, shit like that takes time. But we'll check out the new stuff. Everything I've noticed so far, just like, this is the new character. He has a double jump. Let's see. Might be hard to see. Spyro will get a speed boost when running towards a marked enemy, which is pretty cool. His tactical is actually sick. Extra traps, gain an additional tactical charge, and +2 traps in the world. +2 traps in world. I don't know what that means. Spyro's health and shields will be recovered if enemies are damaged by his ultimate, which is crazy. It's like, it really does make him like almost like have a Wattson ultimate as well as do damage, which is insane. 3 charges per ult, which is also fucking crazy. Like, they always do this on Apex. Like, they always add a character and make him super OP, and like, I guarantee in the next couple days they'll give him a nerf. Maybe not in the next couple days, but he will get nerfed. And then they'll probably nerf him into the ground, and then they'll probably make him super buffed like 5 seasons from now. Like, who knows? But he's in a pretty good spot right now, I do believe. This is his ult. And that'll damage anyone in this whole radius. Doesn't last very long though, so I almost feel like... So I have the siphon on. I almost feel like maybe because it only lasts like a little bit, it probably would be worth using the other one. Because I don't know how much health you even gain. I bet it's the same amount that you get from them. So you probably gain 20 HP by taking 20 HP from the enemy. I don't know. The other one might be better. Just to have 3 charges. Let's try that out.
I'm back. I guess that's what friends are for.
Alright. Love a fresh start.
So, speed boost towards targets. 1 tactical charge plus 2 max traps. I don't understand what traps... I don't understand what traps are. I really don't.
Upgraded, uplifted, and up
Oh,
to
so,
noble.
I got it. He gets 2 more fucking tacticals, which is crazy. Or am I tripping? I don't even know. Life Siphon alternate mode.
Now that is how you upgrade. Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
So it'll do 10. It still does.
Stinger firing, ready to ruin someone's day.
Ultimate has 3 charges, but it's just a smaller, fewer pulses in a smaller radius. It doesn't do less damage, it takes less time, or, you know, goes by quicker. Okay.
Dropping a tracker.
This is his tactical.
Enemy tracker.
Ah. Spyro will get a speed boost while running towards the marked. That's the one to go with. 100% for sure. Whatever that this was, getting extra, I don't think so. Check how insane this is.
Whoa! What a rush!
This is insane.
Alright.
Like this.
Love a fresh start.
If you're trying to rush, if you're playing aggressive, this right here is gonna be crazy. Speed boost towards targets. Look at this.
Upgraded and ready to fight. Dropping a tracker.
Watch this. I mean, and it apparently stays for a while because I don't even know. I mean, I guess technically they're still marked. How long does that last? I don't know, but it's pretty crazy.
Still need to pick an upgrade.
I think live siphon would probably be the way to go too. So you just get like Ultimate has 3 charges with a smaller radius. I don't know. I think they could go either way. It would be nice to get shields and stuff back. But 3 charges is also kind of fucking crazy.
Upgraded and ready to fight to the death.
Can I throw them at the same time?
Boom! Tracker set. Enemy tracker. Go get them,
Stinger. 3 charges seems pretty aggressive. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I still have the speed boost. So I think it's infinite. I think you just get like a speed boost towards them. No, well, no, I threw one down on accident. Okay. So, I don't know. Triple takes back in the care package. And it's fucking insane. Gun shield generator on a triple take is crazy. 2-shot headshot. 3-shot chest. Nice little buff. It was a good weapon before, and it's even better in the care package, obviously. Bokeh. You can only get arrows off the ground or in boxes. Apparently, it's not in the loot pool, which is great. That's what made the bokeh bad. And I can't lie, like the bokeh was horrible because who the fuck wants to like have arrows in the loot pool? When I open up a bin, I don't want to see arrows. But you can also do this, which is kind of cool. You can charge up a bokeh. You don't even have to hit the target. It'll still do 25. It's not a lot. But it has to be fully charged. So, something I want to check out. How much damage does the bokeh do on its own?
Incredible. I get to keep this after the game, no?
55. Primed, it does 40. So it only does 10 more damage with it primed. It makes no fucking sense. Like, there's no way that's worth it. Like, when a frag does like 100 or whatever it is, like, I don't understand that. Like, that should be way more powerful. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'll never even pick up a bokeh. I'll never fucking pick a bokeh up. It makes no difference to me. Alternator still goes fucking crazy. I don't know if anything got buffs or nerfs. Not in the slightest. I have no clue. But last season I was running a triple take and an alternator And if I would have played more, I would have definitely had like Diamond or Masters, but I just didn't play the fucking game. Since Triple Take is in the care pack, I do... Alternator still goes fucking crazy. Even at range, I mean... That's... For an SMG, that's pretty far range. I mean... And there's almost no recoil at all. Like, it makes no sense. Compare this to the R3. And I should have done this last season. And just, like... The fucking recoil is ridiculous. At the same distance... You know... It's stupid. It's dumb, man. It's so stupid, man. The alternator, it just... How does it have such little recoil? How does it, like... Look at the damage. 18. Oh, sorry. 14. How does the alternator have better range than the R3 and do more damage? Makes no sense. Doesn't matter, though. So, I don't know. I think this season... It might be... I don't know. It might be longbow and also. Let's just check out all the marksmans real quick. That does 60. 36. I think I don't know. 30-30 last season was kind of going crazy. 65. What's headshot look like? 75. Well, no, wait. I don't know. Longbow might still be the play. Longbow and alternator. I was running either longbow and alternator or Spitfire goes crazy. As long as they didn't nerf it, it should still be crazy. Yeah. 21. So Rampage, Spitfire, Alternator, Longbow, 30-30, Triple Take. I think that's... And Nemesis, if you're really keen to that kind of like burst, I think it's going to be the play for this season. Nothing really changed weapon-wise from last season other than the Bokek. And that was definitely the play last season. Some people like to run a Mastiff. If you can get a hold of a PK, I mean, that might be also pretty good. Because it does kind of go crazy. But just how slow it is and like how close you got to be to somebody doesn't really compare to like an alternator or even its hip firing a spitty. Up close. I mean, you gotta shoot 3 fucking times with the PK, or twice. I don't know, but you gotta be way up close. You gotta be like full HP to even mess with that shit.
Fighting Stinger. Sting it up. Forza.
I'm telling you.
Go get him, Stinger.
Oh, I mean, only 3 times, 60 damage. He's almost a defensive character. Almost. Like, they have him in recon right now. But he really is almost defensive. Like, I'll never use this. I think, me personally though, it's going to be the ulti and longbow. This 30-30 is doing great. Longbow just does more headshot damage, and I feel like that might pay off a little bit. I'm not gonna be playing a new character, but he does seem pretty cool. I'll stick to the character I know. Fuck it, I'll play Valkyrie till forever.
Not done yet, Dad. Miss me, squad? Wings out.
I mean, what do I care about a double jump when I can do this? But I could see myself playing as him. I might play as him today if nobody else is playing him. But I know how the new season is. Everybody wants to play the new character when someone comes out. And that's cool because I know how to play Valkyrie. If they want to play him and just like do some crazy shit with his ult, that would be fantastic. Because I know I can play Valk. And you know, this new character just reminds me of Wattson. It just reminds me of like a movement Wattson. You can do siphon, you can lock down the area basically. And instead of like regenerating health and blocking nades and shit, you just do damage. Like there's no way that you're gonna tell me
I should take an upgrade or take an L.
If you throw that down mid-fight and like you're doing, if you have 3 charges, you're doing 60 times 3 is 180. 180 damage to everyone in that area, and you're also shooting at, like, I don't know, I feel like it might be kind of crazy, but the battle pass is dog shit, as it always is. There's only one good thing in the battle pass, and that's a Valkyrie skin that's absolutely fire. Don't know of any leaks this season, haven't been paying attention. I could look into it, because I know I used to make videos on that all the time. And those did really well, but this is dope. Everything Valkyrie wise, like these trackers, coolest Valkyrie trackers I've ever seen. This skin's pretty cool, but this one is insane. That skin is crazy, man. Angel armor. That one's dope. Currently, ranked league is Storm Point, World's Edge, Olympus. Same thing with pubs. That'll change in the split, but I don't know how ranked worked, but I got put from Plat 1 into Silver 3. So, I don't know, arenas are back if you're into that bullshit. I'm not. It's fucking a dumbass game mode. But 48 days till split. And we got some really good maps. Like, it couldn't be any better. Now, E-District could replace Storm Point or Olympus, and that would be dope. But we're just gonna play some ranked. This boy, oh Jotron, this fucking boy. Okay, I got you. But oh my god, hop on Fort Noob? Bro, I'm gonna be real, I'll probably never play Fortnite ever again, dude. I'll probably never play Fortnite a day in my life ever again, dude. I don't know. Apex is so much better, and also Fortnite isn't bad, but it's just, I don't know, I just don't like it anymore. I saw Faded playing it the other day, which is cool, you know, it's whatever. I'll stick to Spyro, trying to get some good times on Spyro, and you know, there's a gnat in my fucking room, but I'll stick to Spyro, getting good times, and playing a little bit of Apex on the ranked grind, making music. What more can I do? Too many games, dude. Too many fucking games. You can't just add Fortnite in there, man. You know, we're gonna play some real game. We'd be playing like old school fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I wish I could stream like New Vegas and stuff. Oblivion got a remaster, which is sick. I could be playing some like Bethesda games. You know, I love nostalgia. I could be playing some Skyrim, some Oblivion. But just can't stream Oblivion. I could stream Skyrim, which will probably happen pretty soon. Fallout 76 is another one. Fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's what I'm saying though, Joe. That's what I'm saying. Like two games is enough for me. Cause my gosh, if I'm trying to get a good rank on Apex and get a good time on Spyro, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Imagine trying to get like top 10 in Spyro any percent and also like Diamond or Masters in Apex. And do everything else you gotta do. That's a lot of stuff. Like, those two games take up a lot of my time. And I like them. Those are, like, probably my two favorite games. And then add Skyrim on there just to, like, chill or Fallout. You know. It takes a lot of time. I'm proud, dude. I'm proud of Faded for playing nothing but, like, Spyro for, like, the past, like, month or two. I'm glad. Because I was tired of, I was fucking tired of him fucking playing all those other games, dude. I didn't want to see no Master Duel. Get on some fucking Spyro, big boy. Get on some fucking Spyro. I don't know. Nah, I am glad that Faded has a good time on there. Like a good PB at this point. Because he has beat me by like a couple minutes. I haven't had a lot of time to practice, but that's dope, man. That's dope. That's good. It's really good. I'm proud of the dude. And I'll get there eventually. It's just, you know, just shit going on. We'll get there. We'll get more practice in. We'll get there. But yeah, I'm glad that he's like actually doing it. And he did say something the other day. He said that he wouldn't mind playing some Apex. I'm gonna hold him to that shit because I only play Spyro and Apex. And I play a lot of Spyro with the boy. But, you know, he could play a little Apex with me, you know? That's all I'm saying. He could play some Apex. We get on the rank grind. He wants to play some fucking Rampart. He wants to check out this new character. You know, he wants to play this dude. Hop on, man. He hasn't played with Toxic yet. Demo is always a good guy to play with. I'm just saying, me, Faded, and Demo got on there the other day, and we went hammer on some pubs, dropping like 20 kill game. I mean, that's always how it is. You know, I don't care. I don't mind like playing both. I am gonna play both anyways, even if it's off stream. Just, dude, basically Fortnite became Battlefront. Oh, really? That's crazy. Battlefront was a good game. I mean, dude, the OG Battlefront, you know, Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 on PS2, that game was sick. You could go to all kinds of different worlds, play as all kinds of different Jedi and Sith. Like, it was cool. It was a cool game. I mean, I had it for PlayStation 4, and it just, they ruined it. I don't know what the fuck they did, but they ruined it, shit. Ruined it. You can't go to, like, I don't know, the OG had like 20 worlds you could go to. The new one has like 5. Like, you can pick from like 5 levels and play like 3 game modes. It makes no fucking sense how they had less technology back then, and there's more stuff in that game than there is now. And that goes with a lot of fucking games, honestly. That's why, like, that's why when you ask me, like, why I only play, like, Apex or Spyro, it's like, Spyro came out in the 90s, and it is somehow a better game than almost any fucking thing that has ever came out in the past, like, 30 years. And it doesn't make any sense, but it's just the fucking truth. I mean, they just don't, nobody does anything, like, innovative. The most innovative game I could say that they came out with in the past, like, while is that whatever the game is that the creators of Rick and Morty made, that was kind of creative, but they're just creative people anyways. Like, you know, Rick and Morty's like a creative show. I just don't feel like any fucking thing that's came out that's like creative the past while, you know. And Bethesda, you know, they did cool shit. Starfield seems like it might be cool. Everybody says it sucks, but they also said that about Fallout 76. I go play Fallout 76 right now. I love the game. Everybody hates it. I fucking love it. So, you know, Starfield could be really good. I don't know. But they just want to remake everything, like remaster Skyrim 5 times, do Oblivion remaster, which is cool. Oblivion is a good game. And like, if we're being real, like, Bethesda should remaster every game they've ever made, from Fallout 1 all the way up to 76, and then same thing with like Elder Scrolls. Fucking remake every Elder Scrolls game all the way through. Although, like, the first like 2 Elder Scrolls made no sense. It is what it is. Remake them anyways. Fuck it. Upgrade ESO graphics, for God's sake. Like, come on. And Fortnite was sick until they, you know. I didn't know Apex was going to be this good. I didn't know they were going to make it like such a good game. It was a surprise release. Nobody saw it coming. It was a really good game. They made it way better, and all Fortnite did was go down fucking hill, dude. They lost all the OG players, and now all they want to do is like make everything better for the new players, and it's like, I get it, but it's just a really weird business model, I think. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's the same thing as like Xfinity. This is like taking a weird turn, but like Xfinity, they want to like give new customers like deals on their internet services, but the old customers get screwed. It makes no sense. I don't know. Morrowind fucking remake would be dope, dude. Morrowind was a good game. I had Morrowind on PC like years ago. Morrowind was really good. The first 2 were weird, but Morrowind is Elder Scrolls 3. Morrowind was dope. Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. And whenever they make the next one, that'll be cool, but ESO is really good. I love ESO. I could stream it, but nobody really wants to watch that. It's just like a really chill game to play, just explore around and just do random stuff. And then, you know, Fallout's the same way. Like, the first 2 Fallout games were, I don't even, like, who knows what was going on. But you got Fallout 3 that was good, Fallout New Vegas was good, Fallout 4 was dope, 76, I love it, personally. Kind of wondering when they'll make a new Fallout game. They said, and Fallout 76 just updated as soon as I said that. It's crazy, but they said what Bethesda is going to do is they're going to make Fallout games, Elder Scrolls games, and Starfield is being added as like a trifecta. So it's going to be like 3 types. And that's kind of exciting too when you think about that, because if Starfield like was so advanced, the first Starfield game was so advanced, even if it wasn't great, everybody didn't really like it, they could make like a Starfield 2 and make it a really fucking good game based on like all the criticism that they got from Starfield 1. I think that's cool. Because Starfield has fucking potential for sure. No Man's Sky had potential too. They tried to update and make it better, but it's a little iffy. They could make that really dope. The thing that I liked about Morrowind is it was so I just love like the old graphics. You know, it's the same thing with like Spyro OG and SRT, like Reignited Trilogy. Just the difference in graphics, that old school feel of like everything being like polygons, it just seems so fucking cool. It has like a weird vibe to it that just makes you feel something. And Morrowind had that vibe like crazy, because there's just something about just exploring around like that that's just cool. Same thing, like Nintendo 64 graphics were just fucking sick, dude. Perfect Dark. I know I've said this before, whether anybody caught it or not. Like Perfect Dark on a Nintendo 64 was so good, dude. If anyone ever, you know, comes across a Nintendo 64 and they're like, I'm gonna play this and play this and play that, you know, you wanna play Super Mario 64, all this shit, get Perfect Dark for the Nintendo 64 and play that game. And like invite somebody over, get 2 controllers, play on split screen, you know, 1v1 or with the bots. It might be one of the first games that ever had bots on it that you could face against, dude. Man, that game's so cool. And that game and GoldenEye were probably the first 2 games ever to have multiplayer where you could face each other. It's crazy, man. But like the weapons that were on that game made it cool, and the graphics, you know, that old school vibe, something about it. It's almost like mystic, dude. I wouldn't even say nostalgia. It's like mystic. You play a fucking game like that, and it's like it just has like a mystical vibe, like just like something else going on that you don't know about. You know, I mean, it's esoteric, dude. The fuck are we doing? I don't even know. We're gonna play some ranked. I gotta take a piss. We've been sitting here talking for like an hour. I don't like we haven't been playing the fucking game. Disconnected me, man. Hmm. Shit. Well. We talked some randomness and everything. I'm gonna try to play the game a little bit from, starting now. Silver 3, I don't know what realistically my goal would be for the season. It would be nice to at least hit Diamond. Well, I'll just say it like that. It would be nice to hit Diamond. We'll see if we can or not. This depends on how much time we have. But, oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. Start a party because I don't want to be trash talked by random players. It's not trying to deal with that. It's correct, dude. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Saying that Skyrim felt empty is wild. Skyrim was like the opposite of empty. Oh, like in comparison to like Morrowind. Well, I think the difference is between like Morrowind and Skyrim is Morrowind was like a smaller game. You know, like it's Elder Scrolls, but it was just a smaller game. So there was like I look back at things like New Vegas in Fallout. Like I played New Vegas like a couple weeks back, and I was like, damn, like this map is small as shit. Like the New Vegas map is very small in comparison to even 3 or Fallout 76 or 4. It's super small. There's a lot of stuff to do, but it's just condensed. So I don't know. Maybe that's what like kind of like what Morrowind is like. It's just like a condensed thing. And I think that's what I like more about Skyrim though, because you can kind of just explore around a little bit more. It's a kind of a big map. And I don't know, when it comes to games like Elder Scrolls or Fallout, one of the first things that I do when I load up a game is instead of play the main story, I just kind of explore and loot and just kind of see what's out there and see what's going on. That's why I think I might like Starfield, but I just haven't played it yet. Because like, instead of playing the main story, I'd probably just explore around and see what's there. But everybody says that Starfield's empty as well. But I think it's a different kind of thing. It probably is really empty. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Skyrim had large areas with like nothing to do, but it still looked cool. So like, I don't know, I remember like nights playing Skyrim, I would fall asleep playing the game and just like be on a mountaintop somewhere or like a hill or just something, just looking out at the sky and just like, you know what I mean? It was just kind of like, it was just cool. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. Like, it wasn't that you hadn't necessarily be doing anything. It was just like, just kind of chilling, sitting there, looking at the landscape. And I thought that was cool. But I understand, like, to be, some people need, like, to be immersed in a game and there has to be a lot of stuff to do. But that's also kind of the difference between like open world games and linear progression games. I don't know. That's just my take on it. I like Skyrim a lot. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Same thing with Spyro. I mean, Spyro's like Spyro's kind of the same kind of way. It it isn't necessarily a linear progressed game. It's almost open world, but it has levels to it. I don't know. But it's another game where you can kind of be like, you could do everything in a level and be like, well, there's nothing else to do, but then you could just kind of like sit there and like look at the landscape and be like, wow, this is actually really good. Like, whoever designed this was a fucking genius. And Todd Howard and all his fucking Goonies are sick, dude. We're gonna play this game. I could see that. I could definitely see that. But I will say this. I think Skyrim is perfect. Like, I think Skyrim is like one of the best games ever made. It's definitely top 5. I would say Spyro, Apex, and Skyrim top 3. Skyrim might be number 1. It would be very close to Spyro. Apex would definitely be number 3. But it's just kind of how I'm seeing it.
Gauntlet, check. Scanners, check. Devastating field traps? Oh, very check.
So what if my head's in the clouds? How else could I see everything? When this won't end, I'll be pulling up the chair.
This is your champion.
Fly like an arrow!
This should be interesting.
Let's go there.
New season. All the good players are probably in gold right now, honestly. We're midway silver, so I don't know. This is first day, so this might be pretty difficult.
Check 6. Bandit touchdown near me.
Oh, the enemy hit me with that, didn't they?
Enemy shield cracked. Reading fire. Reloading. Attention. First blood. Someone got first blood. Off to your frag. Throwing an upstart.
Eat an arc star.
Tossing frag.
Oh, dude. Yeah, they're gonna go hard now.
Attention. New harvester is online.
Brother.
Crack the bogey shield.
Oh! Oh, it's all up to you, big boy.
Let's go here.
No, don't even push that. Just come up here and revive me, dog.
Let's check this quadrant.
Come on, big boy.
Not used to taking bodies
Oh, yeah.
off the ground. Upgrade strapped in. Charging on my shield.
How did you...
Got the shield on that bandit. Wings up.
Where did that dude just go?
Rings out.
Thought you could hide from old Valkyrie, eh?
I showed up to fight with my fangs out. I'm not even sure you have teeth.
Hold on, recharging shields.
Rings up.
Nice. Okay. Honestly, like, this dude is way better than... This is a better version of Crypto.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it. Any locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Dude, what? How did he do that? So he can throw his tactical towards one of these and it scan. Dude, this character is amazing. I could definitely see myself playing this character. Although I love Valkyrie. Oh, you think? Dude, Alter's a good character, man. Like, I can't lie to you. Alter's one of my favorite. She's probably top 3 on this game. It would take me a while to get used to this new dude, but I mean, Valkyrie, Wattson, and Alter go kind of hard. Ash is good too. Now, after she got that buff, this new character seems really cool. But yeah, no, Alter's a great character, man. Honestly, Valkyrie, Alter, and Ash fucking go insane. And dude, I love Alter. Her double ult right now. Oh my god, dude! Last season that was so cool.
Laser sight here. Level 3.
I fucking love Alter. As long as they don't nerf her, she'll be a good character forever.
Sniper stock here.
It doesn't even have to stick you. Like his ult, it just gets close to you. It just hits everybody. I didn't know it could stick though.
Let's have fun with the rest.
I had no idea it could stick. And he can get 3 ult charges at once. That's crazy.
Rings out.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
Already in the next
Un
ring.
momento. I want to look over there.
Come to us.
I need a longbow.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming.
Bit of spitty. But I've got the Nemesis. Not a bad thing. Flatline.
They should not have figured out their position. The enemy shield is broken. Tossing frag.
What was that?
Reloading.
Enemy out there.
Blue. Oh. Okay, that was nothing.
Recharging shields.
Reloading.
That bow is not as bad as you would think it would be. They should have made that way crazier. They should have done like 50 damage with a nade. I don't know.
Reloading.
Like 25 plus damage on it makes no sense. I think this one up. No? Charge Sentinel's always gonna be crazy. I better take this.
Wings up.
So I need a longbow. He has one.
Hold on. Recharging shield. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Charging up my shields. Incoming care package.
There's nothing I can do with this range.
Ammo's running low. Don't want to get caught empty-handed.
Reloading.
If they get close, though, I think we're good.
Reloading. Pausing to heal.
Wings up. Oh, low on ammo. Better find more, cause these guns are hungry. Great, now I'm hungry.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Shields recharging. Enemy shield cracked.
I'll
Reloading.
take that.
Been shot at. Shields recharging.
Wings out.
Getting
I'm more
shots
worried
in
about other
incoming.
people like third partying this at this point.
Pausing to heal.
10 squads. We're in it.
Nobody look. Already in the next room. Time for a
Fuck, they
gelato?
sent.
Sort of.
Wings up.
Not used to taking bodies off the ground.
No way. I'm fucking dead as fuck, dude. Come on. I mean, they sent with an ash ult. There's no way that we needed to. She should have stayed up there with me. Can't go for the revive when the ash ulted on you, boy. Come on, man. And we're game crashed. Well, I guess it's over, boys.